Hi, everyone. Welcome to yoga. My name's Kathleen. Thanks for showing up to your mat today. Oh, my dad's watching. Hi, Dad. Do you even own a yoga mat? I'm so curious what you're practicing on. And I hope you're out of your work clothes. Anyway, take class at your own pace. That goes for everybody. Take breaks whenever you need to. And we'll get started today in child's pose. Bring your knees wide. Pull your big toes to touch. Sit back onto your heels. Rest your forehead onto the earth. So if your forehead is hovering here, slide something underneath it. If you've got a yoga block, great. Maybe you use a towel or a pillow or a blanket fold over. Right away, crawl your fingers over to the right. Feel a side body stretch. And then back to center. Crawl your fingers over to the left. Keep shifting your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, center, and then find stillness. Take a breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth, exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth, exhale. 1 more. Exhale. And then from here, you'll switch to breath in through your nose, out through your nose, working to keep each breath level and even. It's a little strange if you're new to the breath, but it is one of the most important parts of your practice. So know that you can always come back to this posture should you lose control of your breath. Inhale, tabletop, find all fours. Walk your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, slide your heart forward. Exhale, cat. Round and curl your spine, push into your hands and gaze towards your thighs. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Round, and then keep moving through your cow cat. Take a few more on your own. Using this opportunity to connect breath to movement. So every inhale you find cow, every exhale you take cat. And come to a neutral tabletop, thread the needle, send your right arm high. Exhale, slide your right arm underneath your chest. Drop your right ear to your mat. If this is too much, shift your hips back onto your heels. If you want a little more, straighten your left arm, push your left palm down. You can always support the side of your head with a block or your blanket, your towel. Draw your left arm, hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale, send your right arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Other side, inhale, send your left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, glide your left arm underneath your chest, drop your left ear to your mat. Option to shift your hips back towards your heels or straighten out your right arm, push your right palm down. At the same time, press your left upper arm down. Walk your right hand back underneath your shoulder, push up. Inhale, counter twist and your left arm high. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, draw your right leg back and then bend your knee, hug your heel in. Take big circular movements through your hip joint. Both directions. Keep pulling your core in with this movement, supporting your low spine. Send your right leg long, inhale. Exhale, right knee down. Other side, inhale, send your left leg back. Bend your knee, hug your heel in, and then big circles through your SI joint. Really taking up space, Switch directions. Lengthen your left leg long. Exhale, tabletop, left knee down. Tuck your toes. Hover your knees. Lift your hips in line with your shoulders. Pull your belly up and in. And then maybe this is where you stay, or shift a little more weight in your left hand. Take your right palm to your left shoulder or left chest. And then right hand down, other side, left palm, left shoulder. Ground and switch. You're here for 10. You can always tap your knees down at any point. Keep drawing your belly in. 5. 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Find an upside V position in your body. Keep your hands shoulder width distance apart, and then it can feel good here to turn your pointer fingers in line with the edge of your mat so your palms are rotated out slightly. And then your feet are hip bones distance apart. That's about 2 fists in between your feet. Roll forward to your high plank. Get your shoulders right over your wrists. And then you got a straight line from your heels out through the crown of your head. Now without moving your hands or feet, exhale, downward facing dog. Shift your hips high. That should be your personalized distance for your down dog in between your hands and feet. One more time. Inhale, high plank, roll forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your feet where they're at, round out the back of your mat. Crawl your hands back towards your toes. Bend your knees a lot. Let your head and neck release. Grab for opposite elbow creases. Let your grip go. Plant your left hand in between your feet, or maybe you grab for your right ankle. Inhale, twist to the right. Send your right hand high. Pull your core in. Work to stack your shoulders one on top of the other. One more inhale. Exhale, back to center. Right hand down in between your feet, or grab for your left ankle. Inhale, twist. You can bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Crawl forward, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Get your shoulders over your wrists, tuck your chin, pull your knee to your chest. And inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Plant your foot in between your hands or crawl your foot forward. Inhale, kneeling crescent, Anjaneyasana. Tap your back knee down. Send your arms high. You can always pad your back knee with a towel or fold over the edge of your mat. And grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. And lift your chin off your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms, lift your heart high. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg. Flex your toes towards your face. You can drop your hands to your mat or tent up onto your fingertips. You can also bend your right knee if you're tighter through your hamstrings. If you want a little more, grab for that pinky toe edge of your front foot with your left hand and pull your chest towards your thighs. It'll be a little bit of a twist as well. Release your grip if you've got it. Inhale, lift halfway, flatten your spine, push into your fingertips. Exhale, fold a little deeper. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Bend your front knee. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Exhale, standing split. Step onto your right leg. Your left leg lifts to the sky. You can drop your gaze to your shin. If you want to challenge your balance right away, reach back, grab for your calf or ankle with one hand or both. Stay for an inhale breath. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Flatten out your spine. Push your palms into your shin and lengthen the crown of your head forward. Shift your tailbone back. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Use the support of your core to bring your chest in line with the earth. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Option to bend your knees. Palms together overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, send your arms high. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Option to bend your knees as you lower down if that feels better in your legs or your back. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your spine. Exhale, high plank and pause. Step back, find your straight line. Maybe you tap your knees down. Or take mountain climbers. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Step back, left knee, left elbow. If you want to work your obliques, you can always cross over. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Full round of breath. And shift your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Start to bend your elbows. It's a narrow push-up. Your elbows touch your ribs. Lower all the way down. Cobra pose. Inhale, lift your chest. You can put a little weight into your fingertips if you have any low back sensitivities. And then draw your core up as you push your pelvis down. One more inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, cobra pose. Tuck your chin a little here so you've got the natural curve in your neck. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop to your knees or reverse push-up, reverse plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward around your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Kneeling crescent, drop your right knee to the earth, send your arms high, and shift your hips forward and down so you're not dumping weight on your back knee. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, inhale. Exhale, side bend up and over to the left. Straighten your arms as much as you can without squeezing your shoulders toward your ears. Inhale, center. Exhale, half. So let's do a back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, now half split. Straighten your front leg as much as you're able. Flex your toes towards your face and then fold over your front thigh. And then can you come back to your breath? In through your nose, out through your nose. It kind of sounds like ocean waves in the back of your throat. And release your grip. Halfway lift your fingertips, flatten your back. Exhale, fold deeper. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, low lunge. Inhale, crawl forward. Bend your front knee, tuck your back toes. Pull your belly in. Exhale, standing split. Step on your left leg. Lift your right leg high. Release tension through your head and neck. Look back towards your shin. You drop your right hip down in line with your left, so your hips are level. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Feet together or hip bones distance apart. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and pause. Step back, option to tap your knees down. For this time, hover your right toes. Start to pulse through your hamstring, your glute, lifting your leg an inch, dropping your leg an inch. Pull your core in wherever you're at. And then right toes down, other side. Lift your left foot. Start to pulse. Keep pushing into your mat so you got a bit of a rounding through your upper back. And left toes down. Shift your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Exhale all the way to the earth. If your elbows come away from your side body, tap your knees down as you lower. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, belly pulls in. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Inhale to your knees for tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna flow breath to movement one time through each side. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, halfway lift. Fold deeper, exhale. Inhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down for cobra pose, or if you're ready, Chaturanga, taking your full high to low plank. It's a narrow push-up, your elbows touch your ribs. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent, right knee down. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Breath in. Fold deeper, exhale. One more round, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms high. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push up to down dog. You can skip these at any point. You can add in push-ups. The trick is to keep squeezing your elbows in to protect your joints. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Widen your stance. Your front toes face the front edge of your mat. Your front heel can meet the inside arch of your back foot. So if you were to draw a line, your front heel meets the inside arch of your back foot. Your back toes turn to the top edge of your mat. Keep your legs the same. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand down, left hand high. You can also bend your right elbow, place it on your front thigh. Option to reach your left hand forward, finding a side bend stretch. Push through both feet. Now keep your legs. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back, side bend stretch. Your back hand can come to your back thigh or around your back for the half bind. Notice your upper body's moving here. Your lower half stays the same. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. This time, inhale, star pose. Open up, straighten your legs, rotate your toes in, heels out. That's an important transition. Exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Take a couple breaths here. And ground your left palm. Inhale, twist to the right. Send your right hand high. You can always push up onto your left fingertips. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to twist to the left. Keep drawing your core in. You twist from your mid to upper back. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Crawl forward. Frame your front foot with both hands. Spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, send your right hand high. Pull your belly in, squeeze your inner thighs together. Take an inhale. Exhale, back to standing splits. Ground your right palm, step onto your right leg. So that's all in the same breath. If you have handstand hops, go for it. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low into your chair, rock weight into your heels, and pull your knees and hips back in space. Option for figure 4, you're gonna take your left ankle, bring it on top of your right thigh, but stay in chair pose in your right leg. Keep your left ankle flexed. This protects your left knee. You can fold forward, maybe grab for your ankle or calf, or push your left elbow into your inner thigh, get a deeper stretch through your left outer hip. One more breath out. Pull your core in, inhale, rise to stand, one-legged mountain. Lift your left knee in line with your left hip or straighten your left leg forward. And exhale, warrior 3. Drop your chest. Bring your chest and your back leg parallel to the earth. Find a letter T shape in your body. Your hands can always touch your mat or find some support with your props or your water bottle. One more breath out. Start to bend your right knee. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Land softly. Arms to the sky. And then your feet are separated in line with your hips. That way you're not balancing on a straight line. Chest expansion here. Interlace your hands behind your back. Cross your right thumb on top. Lift your fists away from your low spine. You can also use a towel or a strap if you've got one to give your hands a little more space. Release your grip, arms come up, inhale, backward bend, exhale, cactus out your arms. It doesn't need to be a giant movement. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, take your push-up, plant your hands, step back, high plank to low plank, or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open up. Widen your stance, open your chest towards the right. Bend in your front lunge and then keep your front knee over your ankle so your shin is in a straight line. Just your upper body moves. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Maybe you reach your right fingertips forward for the side bend. Now push through both feet. Think about rotating your right hip back in space. One more breath out, just your upper body moves. Inhale, reverse, warrior, peaceful warrior. Focus on your side bend stretch. Then keep weight even through your front foot. See that your front knee stays aligned over your ankle. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose. Straighten your legs, turn your toes in. Exhale, fold forward. Again, option to bend your knees. You've got a couple breaths here if there's any movement you want. Take your left hand to the middle of your mat. Inhale, twist, right hand high. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, twist, left hand high. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, halfway lift your fingertips, flatten your back. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Your core is engaged the whole time. Spin your back, heel to the ceiling. Inhale, twist, send your left arm up. Can you focus this twist from your mid to upper back and then really turn on, straighten your back leg. One more breath in. Exhale into your standing splits. Left hand down. Step on your left leg, lift your right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Figure 4, bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Sit down and back, chair pose in your left leg. Keep your right foot flexed, option to hinge forward any amount. If this ever bothers your hips, your knees, take an eagle wrap with your right thigh over your left. 2 breaths. Drop your right foot down. Inhale, chair pose. Airplane arms on the exhale. Send your hands back, flip your palms down. Maybe you come high onto your toes here. You can even pulse through your hips. But squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your pinkies together, open through your chest. Drop your heels. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Your right knee lifts. Lift your right knee in line with your right hip, or flex and send your right foot forward. Pull your core in, find your point of focus. Exhale, warrior 3. Hinge forward, drop your chest and your back leg in line with the earth. Your hands can always touch your mat to assist with balance. And if this is a lot on your hamstring and your standing leg, bend your left knee. One more breath out. Inhale, high crescent lunge, land softly, send your arms high, your feet are separated. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind your back, cross your left thumb on top. Pull your core in. Send your tailbone down, and then bend from behind your heart. Release your grip, send your arms up, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, take your push-up, plant your hands. Maybe you keep your left leg lifted. Elbow squeeze in, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And 6 breaths to take what you need. Option to drop down to child's pose. Maybe your resting pose is down dog today. Maybe you take some donkey kicks, elevating your heart rate. Or find a sip of water. And if you're uncertain how to do those high to low push-ups, skip them for today. I can link a video up of a demo of how to do that, just because the alignment's really important to protect your rotator cuff, your wrists, your elbows. All right, we'll flow through our sun B, picking up the pace. It's gonna move quickly, but you listen to your breath. Take breaks whenever you need. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Just your upper body moves. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes turn in. Exhale, fold. Left hand down, inhale, twist. Exhale, lower. Right hand down, inhale, twist. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Inhale, twist, right hand high. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged left knee high, left knee lifts. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Take your push-up. Your back stays flat as you lower until you're in your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes in. Exhale, fold. Left hand down, inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge with your core supporting. Inhale, twist, left hand high. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, right knee high, your right knee lifts. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, we meet in down dog. You can skip your push-ups at any point. One more time through each side. Option for child's pose if you need a rest. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes turn in. Exhale, fold with a flat back. Left hand down, inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, twist, right hand high. Exhale, standing splits. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low plank. Last side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star pose, toes in. Exhale, fold forward. Left hand down, inhale, twist. Exhale. Inhale, twist. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, left hand high. Exhale, standing splits. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, right knee lifts, one-legged mountain. Your right knee is up. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, push up or skip it. From your down dog, take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Let it go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel through to a seat. Coming into Navasana boat pose. Keep your toes touching the earth. Lean back. You want your core engaged and your spine flat. So from here, if you feel good and you can keep your core active, then maybe you lift your shins. Maybe you straighten your legs. Maybe you draw your arms out. Hands to heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep your hips, knees, and toes facing forward. Inhale, center. Keep leaning back. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Center, twist. And then keep moving at your own pace. Let's take 4 more breaths here. That's 1 more on each side. Then hands back to heart center. This is going to be most challenging. Or hands to your low back for a little more support. Lower down, low boat pose. Hover your heels, hover your shoulders, draw your belly down. Option of flutter kick your legs or scissor kick your ankles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, big stretch. Point your toes forward, reach your arms overhead. Roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles. Bicycle crunches, stack your knees over your hips, your shins are parallel. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And then you keep moving at your own pace. If you want less or this bothers your back, plant your feet. Focus on your upper body. If you want more, straighten both legs. Hover your opposite heel as you twist. 20 seconds. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big stretch. Toes forward, arms overhead. This time bring your hands by your sides. Maybe you slide your thumbs underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your hips for a little bit of support through your low back. Then lift your legs high. You can always bend your knees as well. Pull your core in. Exhale. Drop your heels to 45 degrees. Now scoop your core in. Keep pushing your low back down. And then keep your low back pressing into the earth. Drop your heels as low as you can while maintaining the connection of your low back to your mats. And then inhale right back up. Option to take a hip lift at the top. Lower down 45 degrees and hold. Belly pulls down. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Push your low back into the earth. Lower down as low as you can while maintaining that connection. And then you lift. Option to hip dip at the top. Let's take 2 more. Lower down 45. Breathing, breathing. Low back pushes down. Find your lowest point. And then back to center. Option for the hip lift. 1 more. 45 degrees and hold. Belly's down. Keep tension out of your face. Lowest point. Option to scissor kick your legs for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Hip lift. And then hug your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Whew. Grab from behind your thighs, start to rock and roll up to a seat. You can cross your ankles, push back to down dog. If you want to take a push-up, go for it. It can feel good to hold your up dog here, stretching through your abdominals. And then down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, shift forward, high plank. Bring your right knee to your right elbow, and then drag your knee over to your left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow, and then step through low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Tap your left knee down. Send your arms up overhead. Draw your hands to heart. Hinge forward. Pull your core in first. Exhale, then you twist, revolve, crescent. You can focus on the twist from your abdominals, or maybe you go for the bind. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. If you want a little more, tuck your back toes, lift your back leg. And then every inhale, send the crown of your head forward. Every exhale, draw your core in tighter. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together, even if your back knee is on the earth. Full round of breath. Lizard lunge. Plant your hands. Tap your back knee down. Crawl your right foot to the top right edge of your mat. You can stay up on your palms or drop down to your forearms. Maybe you've got a block or a prop that allows you to get a little bit lower. If you want something more active, keep your back knee lifted. You can shift more weight forward, giving you a bit of a deeper stretch. Option for the quad stretch, bend your back knee, ground down through your left hand. Maybe this is where you're at. Maybe this is enough of a stretch, or go for the bind, reach back, grab for your back foot. And then release. Crawl your right foot back to center. Coming into pyramid pose. Let's warrior one feet. Shorten your stance. Both legs are straight. Angle your back toes to the top left corner of your mat. If this ever bothers your back knee, you've got to widen your stance. And then fold over your front thigh. If you want less, bend your right knee a little. If you want more, flex your right toes towards your face. Maybe you slide a block underneath your right toes, or crawl your hands back for your hamstring, calf, or ankle. And pull your belly in. Bring your chest parallel to the earth. Hands can come to heart center, or reach your arms forward. Push through both feet. Now bend your right knee. Warrior three, step onto your right leg. Find the letter T shape in your body. Now we're here for a while on this right leg, so if you need a rest, tap your left foot down. Hands can come to heart or hands to your mat. You're gonna bend your left knee, flex your left foot, and then stamp your heel on the sky. You put your hand on your low belly, your core is active here, and then you're taking tiny pulses through your glute and your hamstring. Pulsing, pulsing. Keep your spine long, send the crown of your head forward. And extend your left leg long, staying in warrior three. You're going to take half circles with your left foot. Tap your left toes to each side of your mat. Belly pulls in the whole time. Your hands can come to the earth for support. Can you slow down the movement? Really feeling this in your glute, feeling it in your hamstring. Woo, right leg is burning. And then back to warrior three, finishing off with Shiva squats. Bend your right knee, tap your left knee behind your right calf, but pull your knee back in space. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Let's take two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. And then forward fold, exhale. Feet together. Let your head and neck go. Shake out your head, your neck. Roll out your ankles. Coming into a deeper forward fold. Option for Padahastasana. Slide your palms underneath your feet, working your toes towards your wrists. Or reach back, grab for your ankles or your calves. And then use your upper body to pull your chest towards your thighs. Straighten your legs as much as you can, but keep your belly drawing in to support your low spine. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking another quad stretch. Bend your left knee, reach back, grab for your left ankle. If your balance is off, move up to a wall so your right fingertips can support you. Maybe both hands reach back and grab for your left foot. Now bend your right knee, your standing leg a little. Pull your left knee back behind your right thigh. Lengthen your tailbone down and find a slight tuck of your pelvis, your hips towards your face. And slowly release both feet to the earth. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Option to hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Or again, focus the twist from your belly without the bind. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you come into side crow. or traditional crow. If you're taking side crow, you'll come up onto your toes, sit your hips onto your heels, plant your hands shoulder width distance apart, spread your fingers wide, gaze forward, shift your weight slowly into your hands, maybe you lift your feet. And then from your side crow or from your prayer twist, we're meeting in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push up to down dog. Maybe you take a regular crow here. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step through, oh, just kidding, left elbow. And then right elbow. Left elbow, right elbow one more time. Now step through low lunge. Kneeling crescent, tap your right knee down. Send your arms high. Hands to heart center, hinge forward, pull your core in, then you twist. Option to hook, option to lift your back leg, get your back leg as straight as you can. Pull your belly in, lengthen your spine with every inhale breath. Full round of breath. Lizard lunge, hands to the earth. Crawl your left foot forward. Drop down to your palms, drop down to your forearms. Let your head and neck go. If you took the quad stretch on the other side, make your way there now. Ground down through your right hand, bend your back knee, option to stay, or reach back, grab for your back foot. Hug your heel in, and find a slight twist in your upper body as you rotate your chest towards your left knee. Release your grip if you have it. Crawl your left foot back to center. Pyramid pose. Straighten both legs. Ground your entire back foot into the earth. Your right toes face the top right corner of your mat. You want to feel this stretch in the back of your left leg. Then hands to heart center, or extend your arms forward. Feel your core engage, feel your legs active. Then shift a little more weight into your front foot, bend your left knee. Warrior 3, step onto your left leg, hands to hearts or hands to the earth. Maybe reach your hands forward. And then from here, bend your left knee, or your right knee rather. Flex your right foot, take those pulses here through your right glute, through your right hamstring. Keep your core engaged here. That's what's supporting your low spine. And then reach your right leg long, half circles. Tap your right toes to the outside edge of your mats. Back up, and then the other side. Again, hands to the earth. If this becomes too much, you can always take a break. Finding your breath. And then right leg lifts, finishing with Shiva squats. Exhale, bend your left knee, tap your right knee behind your left calf. Inhale, extend with your core. Exhale, squats. Inhale, lift 2 more. You've got it. I know it's burning. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squats. Inhale, lift. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Any fold you would like here. Maybe another set of ragdoll. Bend your knees, grab for opposite elbows. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms touch. Exhale, hands to hearts. Quad stretch. This time, bend your right knee. Reach back, grab for your right foot or ankle with one hand or both. Bend your left knee a little. Send your tailbone down. Push your hips forward as you find a slight tuck of your pelvis towards your face, deepening the stretch through your right quads. And then release. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Hands to heart, pull your core in. Exhale, twist to the right this time. Maybe you hook your left elbow. Pull your left knee back in line with your right. So your left knee wants to slide forward. Just draw it back in line. Option to stay or full crow or side crow. Come onto your toes. Sit onto your heels. Plant your hands shoulder width distance apart. Spread your fingers wide. Gaze forward. Maybe you rest your back hip onto your back elbow and then slowly shift forward. You can extend your legs out. Do a little break dance. And then we all meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push up to down dog or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon or any version of pigeon. If you're taking half pigeon, bring your right knee to your right wrist. For most of us, your shin's going to be on a diagonal across your mat. So right knee, right wrist, right foot or right heel closer to your left hip. Then crawl your left leg long behind you. Feel your weight even through your hips. If you've got a lot of space between your right glute and the earth, slide a pillow, a blanket, a block underneath your right hip. You can stay upright. You can fold forward. If this bothers your front knee, you'll come out of the pose, flip onto your back, take supine pigeon with your right ankle on top of your left thigh. If you want more from there, reach inside your left leg, hug your left thigh to your chest, and use your right elbow to push your right knee away from you. Four breaths. Only when you're ready, press back, tabletop, down dog. I need a counter stretch. If you're on your back, you can switch out your legs. The other side when you're ready. Left knee, left wrist. Crawl your right leg back. Stay upright or fold forward. Four breaths. Tabletop or down dog. If you're on your back, hug your knees into your chest and roll yourself up to a seat. And we'll all come into Sphinx pose. Lower down to your belly. Press up onto your forearms. Stack your elbows under your shoulders. And there's a lot going on here. Drag your elbows and wrists back as you pull your heart and hips forward. Then roll your shoulders down your spine. Tuck your chin a little. If you want more, bring your palms to the corners of your mat. Lift your elbows any amount. This is going to compress your low spine. So be aware of how that feels on your low back. And lower all the way down. Stack your forehead on top of your forearms. Bend your knees. Drop your shins right to left. Shoulder stretch. Send your left arm out to a T. Palm face down. Palm face down. If you know you want more, bend your left elbow. And then roll onto your left side. Open your heart, your chest to the right. You should feel this in your left pec muscle, your chest muscle. You can always support your left ear with a block or a blanket. Inhale, center. Other side, right arm out to the right, palm face down, roll onto your right side. Inhale, center. Press yourself up. And then swing your legs out long in front of you. If you have full splits in your practice and you want to spend a few breaths on each leg, you should be warmed up for it. But otherwise, forward fold. Fold over your thighs, grab to your toes, your ankles, your calves. You can bend your knees a lot. You can elevate your hips by sitting on a block or a blanket or a pillow, especially if you feel like you're leaning backwards here or you're really tight through your hamstrings or your back. And then come all the way up. Fingertips out in front of you. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Grab for the outside edges of your feet. Maybe your ankles or calves. You can also wrap your palms around your thighs. Keep your tailbone down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your spine. Sway a little side to side. Straighten one leg. Straighten the other leg. And then release your grip. Hug your knees in. Exhale, twist over to the left, supine twist. Drop your knees to the left, but slide your hips to the middle of your mat so your hips stack one on top of the other. Send your right arm out to the right, gaze toward your right hand. If you want more, take your bottom leg, straighten it to the top of your mat. If you want even more, take your bent knee, your right leg, your top leg, kick it out to the left. Maybe you grab for your toes with your left hand. Inhale back to center. Hug both knees in, reset your spine. And exhale, supine twist to the right. Drop your knees over to the right. Stack your hips first, one on top of the other, and then maybe come a little deeper into your twist. Straighten your bottom leg to the front of your mat. Kick your top leg out to the right. Option to grab onto your foot or ankle. And inhale back to center. Hug both knees in. Take any final movement you need. Or exhale, release. Final resting pose. Take a big breath in. Hold at the top, sip in a little more air. Big exhale. Find your normal breath. Spend as much time resting here as you can. Thanks so much for practicing with me. Feel free to share the link with anyone who may like these classes. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste at home, everybody.